Hello and welcome. Today we will be talking about lots of magical things, and it will be for people who are open to magic, to fairies, to higher forces, and also who are entrepreneurs, spiritual business owners who are open to alternative world out there. And my guest today is a lovely Sarah, who is one of the speakers to the upcoming Magical Creators live event. And Sarah was one of the attendees first, and then she was invited to become a speaker. And this is a feature of our event. If you attended once, you can qualify to be a speaker at the next event. And Sarah will be a speaker for the second time. I'm really, really excited. So, Sarah, can you introduce yourself for people who don't know you yet?
Yeah, it's lovely to be here. Thank you, Inga. So I'm Sarah Joanne Ashurst. I'm an elemental realm reader and energy healer. I'm basically a natural intuitive and a natural healer, have been from a young age. And I help people connect back to their magic through healings, through meditations, through my energy, basically, and readings. I'm very practical, but I also combine the spiritual. And I'm very connected to the elemental realms, which are to the goddesses and the fairies and angels, and dragons and unicorns. So I often bring a mix of those in as well when I'm doing the work. So yeah. Okay. And I've been an entrepreneur for a long time now, probably about 12 years overall. So yeah, that's me.
Excellent. And I remember recently when I went on a trip in nature in a beautiful park, and I was thinking about the event. I think we were exchanging messages with other speakers. And suddenly in the park, I've seen little figures of fairies. And you would never expect seeing something in a park. And it made me think of you straight away, because this is what you are known for and how fairies can help us with our business as well. And again, like, I think you don't need even to believe in them. They still can help you. And I think especially around the event, you are enveloped, wrapped in that magic. So it doesn't matter whether you truly believe in fairies or not. I wanted to ask, like, what was your first experience as an attendee? Why you are coming back now as a speaker? So how it affected you, your life and your business?
So the thing that drew me about Magical Creators was a lot of events you see, they're either really quite business orientated or they're either really spiritual. And for me, the draw was definitely the mix of the business practicality and then the spirituality. So that's what drew me to it, and the different speakers in the different things you can learn. But my first event was really mind-blowing for me, because there was a lady called Marina Beach who actually is a speaker at this event, and she took us into the Akashic records. And in that Akashic record meditation, a whole course, the goddess who we're actually going to work with at this event came into me and basically told me I was going to create this course, and it was going to be around the goddesses. And at the time, that wasn't the plan. I wasn't even working with the goddesses. And since then, my course has been born. It's actually run about 4 times now. So yeah, for me, it was mind blowing. But then also there's, that was more spiritual side. But then in terms of practicality, every time I come and say I listen to somebody talking about website, or Inga, when you do your session, it's always really practical and things that you can apply straight away in your business. I always come away with more knowledge of how I can run my business better and how I can run. There's like an alignment piece through it. I think everybody that comes in, they all sometimes, how can I say it? Sometimes I think when we attend certain things, it's like, there's one blueprint or whatever. And here it's a mix of everything. So you really get what you need, and you can really get that alignment piece of following what's right for you. And I think that the speakers, because of the varied range of speakers and the different subjects that you cover, you're guaranteed to get something, I think, in your business and also spiritually, healing energy wise. it's just such a powerful event. And I don't know if I've conveyed that well enough, but it's one to be experienced. And I certainly wouldn't be speaking if I didn't believe in it. That's the one thing about me. I'm very in integrity about what I attend and what I like. And for me, it is literally a magical event. It is a magical creator event. It's very much lives up to its name. So yeah.
Great. And yeah, you're right in terms of it's sometimes, well, you can read the description on the sales page, and, depending on persuasive language, you either drawn it or not. But I think in this case, it's also intuitively whether you feel drawn to the event, and you may not know any of the speakers, but you feel that your soul is calling, then it's definitely a yes from your soul. And I remember, like for me, the event has like a character of its own. It guides my life. I am intuitively guided what speakers to invite. And I think this year we have 13. And that's why we have divided it into 2 days event online and 1 event offline. And however you can attend it, only offline or only online, it will impact you regardless. And there is, yes, as you said, the beautiful mix of the event. And magic starts from the moment you buy a ticket. Even when you just make your first payment for the ticket, you will feel the magic. My life is affected by this event, like big time. I have to be careful for the next year choosing the theme. And the theme for this one is reinvent your life. This is what I'm doing. Reinvent your life and your business, rejuvenate your wealth, and reclaim your inner power. So you can see the theme is very, very powerful this year, and you can feel it the moment you get the ticket. I wanted to talk, Sarah, about your particular session. So tell us what it will be about.
Okay, so it's going to be a healing meditation. So I'll take you on a guided journey. It'll be infused with energy healing. And we're going to meet Goddess Morgana, or known as Morgana, who is the queen of the fairies, but she also lived a human life. She's part fairy, part human. She's famously known as the half-sister of King Arthur. And we are going to meet her to help you remove any blocks in your business, basically. Anything that's holding you back, we're going to clear that energetically. You're also going to get the magic of you and your business, because sometimes, we forget about our inner magic and what actually people like us for and what we can give out in the business world. So you're going to uncover your inner magic, and then we're going to just connect you back to your powerful being, remove any layers that are holding you back. So basically, in the theme of reclaim, reinvent, it all in lines up with that. The guidance that we can get from Morgan Le Fay can be really, really powerful. The energy healing will shift you and, bring you back into alignment. And I'm excited to see what happens for people. I know the last event, I did something similar with a different theme, and there was a lot of lovely feedback that came from the attendees. So I'm really excited to share it. She's a powerful being, and she always helps us step into our best selves. So yeah, I'm excited to share it.
And yes, we have a recording from your previous talk, and people who buy a ticket before 8th of August, you may get it as intuitively guided bonus gift. And it's very beautiful. I remember it was around Dragon's energy. Mm-hmm. And I met a dragon whose name was Elvis. And it helped me literally in the moments. And I remember it was a pandemic time as well. And it was long queues in a shop. And I was in a hurry. And I needed to buy the thing in the shop. And then, so I felt this presence. So I kept feeling, after the event, I kept feeling him on my shoulder, whispering. And I like, sometimes it feels on the borderline of being mad, right? But so I was assured that I will be out of the shop in 15 minutes, even though the queue was so long. And 15 minutes later, I was out of the shop. And that this always reminds me that we are always guided, we are always supported. It's just we need to tap into. So can we do something magical on this session as well, that we can taste the connection with the goddess?
We certainly can. And I just want to say, Inga, as well, I love what you've just said, because I feel like you've just reconnected back to Elvis, your dragon, you know, from now on. And don't be surprised if he keeps popping up, because that's how it works, you know. So yeah, I love that. Love how he helped in that shop.
It's
so,
funny because I felt the same, like it was, I even heard like I'm back.
I'm here. I've not gone away. And this is the thing with the spiritual realms. They're always here to support us. It's just the humanness in us forgets, or we think we know better, or, you know, like we just go about with our day. We get busy, don't we, with daily life, and then we think of somebody who's supporting us, and they're suddenly there again. So yeah, I love that. Yeah, we can certainly, what we can do is go on a little journey just to connect with Morgana's energy, and then maybe get some guidance for you around, you know, for the people watching, whether the event is right for them, you know. So if you just take a few moments to just settle yourself and just take a deep breath, and then just let everything go with the out breath. All the worries and the stresses of the day, just let it go. And let's do this again a second time, breathing in, and just let everything go. And then a third time, breathing in, and just letting everything go. And I just want you to see your energy just grounded into the earth. So just imagine that you've got roots from your feet just grounded into the earth. And these roots are working their way gently into the earth until you reach the center, and you can feel your energy being pulled down. And in the center of the earth, just see or notice a crystal there. The first colour that comes to mind is right for you. And just wrap the roots around this crystal now. And then take a deep breath here and just bring that colour back up, 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 up. And just feel that colour filling you. And it feels calming and grounding to be connected to Mother Earth. And then we're just going to allow a gorgeous white light from the universe above, 100% divine white light, to just come in through the top of your head. And it's going to mix with the colour of the earth. See it mix. And this light is really calming and peaceful. And then we're just going to put that white light all around you now, just encase it in a fine golden mesh. And this is just going to give you a nice little energy balance. And then just become aware of Goddess Morgana. Whenever you're watching this, at any point you're just doing this little meditation, become aware of Goddess Morgana coming into your energy, just coming into your realm near you. Just feel her presence. You may notice that she's a powerful, empowering woman. She feels strong and powerful, yet very soft and very supportive. Just take a moment to just notice what she's wearing, how her energy feels. And even if you're thinking, no, I'm not sure if she's here, don't worry, she's here, she's with you. Just feel or allow any impressions to come. And then we're just going to give a little space here. She's going to give you a word for the day, a word to guide you. And then she's also going to guide you around this event, whether this event is right for you, what it may help you with. Take space here now. we're just going to thank Goddess Morgana, Goddess Morgan Le Fay, for being here with you. You may be aware that there's fairies all around you dancing. You may be aware of the lights and see around her. And she wants you to thank you for just coming in to connect with her today, and to let you know that she is here. Now this connection is made. You can make it in between, whether you come to the event or not. You can make this connection with her and receive her guidance going forward. And just thanking her for her presence. Just take a deep breath and just bring your awareness back to where we are. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And still seeing yourself grounded in the earth and in that white bubble. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And at the time of recording this, it's 11:11.
Wow, yes.
How was that for you, Inga?
It was beautiful. I got the word prosperity. And I was seeing the visions, what to put for this video, like to make the experience for people who are watching the video even more magical.
Yeah, I really feel that. And it's interesting when she came to me, and obviously it's only a brief meeting with her, you know, but she gave the word empower. So I feel for those of you that are looking for empowerment, that are watching this and thinking, actually, I want to empower myself more in my business. I want to really reclaim and reinvent and, you know, empower me to lead that business that I want. Then that's the word that she's giving you, you know, to attend to. If that's speaking to your heart, and for those watching, I feel that she's calling you, because she is the goddess of helping people empower themselves. And it's interesting that she gave that word, and I felt that was for everybody watching, that if they're feeling drawn and that word speaks to them, then, you know, feel into that, and then come and join us, because that's what she'll be giving you in the Magical Creators event. So yeah.
Thank you. So the link to the ticket will be below. And if you have any questions, I will put my email as well. It's inga@magicalcreators.live, and you can send your questions, and I'm happy to answer if there is something that you need more to know before you make a decision. Because one thing that I can promise you, your life will change after this event. Your business, your personal life is inevitable. The change from this event is inevitable, and your ego maybe feel threatened. So listen to your heart when you make a decision.
I think that's great advice. And the one thing that I know from my own personal experience, either as an attendee and a speaker, it's like an upgrade. It's like an up level when I attend this event.
Okay, I hope to see many of people who watch this video at the event.
Yeah, we'll see you all there. I can't wait. Come join us.